as you know, it is October, and October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. There is a organization that has an event for breast cancer survivors every year, and since last year, I try to make something for the survivors to give to them. Last year, it was like these really cool keychains. This year, I had this idea that I think is so cool, but I had to make a lot of them. So I was like, let me document the process in case anyone wants to make this. I saw something similar on Pinterest, and I was like, oh, I can do this. And yeah, it has been an adventure in me saying that I can do this. But okay, here is what it looks like halfway through the process. So basically, it is going to be a bra that has the breast cancer symbol, little design, and then in these little areas where the boobs will go, it's going to have dome containers with pink candy. So these are going to be the breast cancer thing. So I'm going to take you along the process to actually make these and what I did. So these are the two molds that I made for this craft that I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely had to draw like 3 times to get the shape right that I wanted. So this is the back of it, of what it looks like, and then this is the front that will go. So when they're together, they kind of look like this, which is kind of what you saw as the completed item that I did. Luckily for this whole thing, all you need is cardstock and dome containers, and then just glue and scissors, so it's crazy easy to make. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the molds that I created, and I'm going to trace them out on this piece of cardstock. So, okay, so I have outlined the things, so now I'm going to sit and cut them out. So they are cut out, and if I were to just place these two together, it kind of looks boring and it doesn't really pop out. So what I found that I like to do is I like to have the front be one color and the back be another color. So we're going to cut out some more, that way we can match. So now comes the easy part. I have a different color top that I'm going to match with this bottom, and then I just glue it on, and then I typically wait about 10 minutes for it to actually set before I do the next part. So, okay, so this is what it looks like after it has been glued together. This is a different day. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the pre-traced areas that I drew just so it kind of looks more uniform, more together. Okay, so I cut it out, and then what I like to do is I save one of the pieces that I cut out from here, and I actually use that to make breast cancer ribbon. So I kind of like free-form drew one out. So I kind of just like do it on the back, trace it, cut it out, stick it in the middle, and then you know how sometimes bras have like little like lace areas there that kind of go in and out. I kind of have been making those for all my bras too to add something like decorative. Okay, this is what it looks like, cut out with my little details. I like it. So now we're going to do the fun part, add the candy, add like the little dome containers. Hey guys, so we're back for the next step. I went and I combined a bunch of pink candy that I could find, which was actually a little bit hard because I guess it's not the season of pink candy, but I did find some, so I kind of bought it, and I bought this little container right here to kind of mix up different types. And so what I'm going to do is I have these dome containers that I bought right here, and this is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to fill up a bunch of them, that way I can show you what the final product of this bralette is, what I'm calling them, what it's going to look like. I'm not going to lie, I actually really like how these turned out. I may be a little bit biased because I sat up and made them, but I think that they look like bras, and I'm very proud. Like, look, this is really cute. I'm very proud of this. Okay, see you guys soon. This has been another episode of Real Talk with Noelle.